everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Boston Celtics. And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got Bowen, Parker out there with Ginobili. Then there's Duncan, and it's Muhammad in at the center, filling out the middle.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Pierce. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Bruce Bowen.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Paul Pierce. Pierce hits 2.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Rondo against Parker. To the inside. And Boston with the rebound. Here's down low. Count it.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's Parker. Pass to Muhammad. Now here's Ginobili. Out to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Big margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Pierce with a screen for Rondo. Pierce with it. Allen for 3. Muhammad pulls it in. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Ginobili dishes to Duncan. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Rondo, and Muhammad sends it back. Parker outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Ginobili, and the rebound goes to Perkins. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston. The 3-ball drills the 3-pointer. Pierce has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Now here's Parker. Duncan with a screen on Rondo. Shot left block. No good from Duncan. Celtics leading by 3. Arnett surveying the defense. Back to Pierce. And he hits the jump shot. 7 points in the game.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Ginobili against Allen. Parker outside. Lets it go. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pierce kicks to Rondo. Back to Pierce. The rebound by the Spurs.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Parker. Still scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Parker is just so deceptive on the drive. He just knows how to force the issue down low.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
That one is no good. Boston leading by 4. Rondo passes to Garnett. Shoots a fader. And Ginobili pulls it down.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Pierce. Here's Garnett. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Spurs trail by 4. Bowen the pass to Parker. Now Muhammad covered by Perkins. Here's Duncan. Duncan, great positioning on the putback.
Leaving no doubt Duncan gets the rebound and powers that one.
Parker against Rondo. Pierce up top over Bowen. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is Parker. Pass to Duncan. Here's Bowen for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Perkins got 6 rebounds here tonight. Allen finds Rondo. Garnett with a screen on Parker, and the shot goes down. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. He's checked in for Boston.
Number 28, Sam Cassell.
Here's Parker. Ginobili outside. Muhammad against Perkins. Here's Duncan. From down in the low post. It goes. Duncan's got 6.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Outside, Pierce. Falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell.
Great at finding open teammates. You want Cassell feeding the shooter.
Parker against Cassell. Pass to Muhammad. And here is Ginobili. Duncan inside. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here's Pierce. 10 points for him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Boston making a switch here. Posey's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here too. Horry's checked in. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Parker. Pass to Bowen. Now here's Ginobili. Defended by Allen. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Just relentless on the floor. Ginobili able to draw the contact.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Line for 2.
Free throw good from Ginobili.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Cassell. He has yet to score. Pass to Perkins. Here's Allen. Rebounded by Bowen. Parker against Cassell. Parker passes to Ginobili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. Steps back. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Bowen's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Pierce. Perkins with the screen for Pierce. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pierce has got 13 points.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding him.
Allen against Ginobili. Muhammad with a screen on Allen. Ginobili dishes to Muhammad. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Pierce. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ginobili outside. Jacks up a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker.
3 points.
5 points in the game.
Very reliable. Ginobili solid from deep.
Here's Cassell. Scoreless thus far. It's Allen, top of the key. And it's Boston with another.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now here's Parker. Outside, Ginobili. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss. Posey with it. Pass to Cassell. Allen, a screen on Parker. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul. B.J. Brown's checked in for Boston. Garnett comes in for Paul Pierce.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Cassell. Garnett with a screen on Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Cassell, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Now Parker. Robinson on the wing. Posey covering. Now here is Robinson. Tight defense on him. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the middle. Here's Brown. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Robinson. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Parker against Cassell. Parker inside. Doesn't go for him. Boston leading by 7. Pass to Posey. Down low. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Garnett's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Outside, Ori. Now Robinson. To end the drought. Posey with the rebound.
You challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Garnett, the screen. Cassell, the pass to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So with Rondo on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Garnett is out there with Brown. Then there's James Posey. Then it's Cassell, and it's Allen in at the 2 guard. Here's Cassell. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Robinson kicks to Udrih. Outside, Ori. Pass to Udrih. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Spurs, Udrih. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Eddie House has checked in for Tony Allen. Udrih hits them both. Celtics leading by 9. Pass to House. Nice ball movement by Boston. Posey passes to Garnett. Here is House. It's Garnett on the wing. Brown kicks to Garnett. A fader. That shot off. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Barry. Hasn't made one yet. Now Udrich. Outside Robinson. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. The shot's good from Barry.
The assist. Glenn Robinson.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to House. Out left to the wing. Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Udrich. Here's Cassell. Just 5 to shoot. Floats one. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Rondo's checked in for the Celtics. The Spurs also with the sub. Jones checked in for Robinson. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Horry against Garnett. Here's Barry. Pass to Duncan. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Outside Rondo. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. San Antonio making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Brown no good on the free throw. Spurs trail by 9. Pulls it from 20. Shot's good from Barry.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Garnett. Here is House. Scoreless thus far. Wants to get it to Rondo and does. That one goes. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 9.
They keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
If you see yourself on the screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
The Celtics making a switch here. Allen's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Muhammad comes in for Brown. And it's Ginobili in for Udrich. Inside. Here's Ginobili. Takes it off the glass. Ginobili's got 7 points in the game.
And the touch from Ginobili. So clever and confident on the interior.
Ginobili against Rondo. Pass to Allen. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Duncan. Spurs trail by 7. Ginobili the pass to Barry. Horry with it. Posey covering. Horry kicks to Muhammad. Shot clock at 6. Rondo with the steal. There's the drive. Brown outside. Garnett against Muhammad. Garnett with a screen on Ori. Posey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Known as a defensive specialist, Posey is also a capable scorer when given the opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Ginobili. He has 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Outside, Ori. Ginobili outside. Lots of room. Here's Duncan. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Rondo against Ginobili. Garnett kicks to Allen. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rondo. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Spurs trail by 9. Driving to the basket. That one falls. Barry's got 6.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Rondo. To the inside.
Spurs foul. Nazir Mohammed. Second.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
At the line for 2, P.J. Brown.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Pierce is checked in for Garnett. San Antonio also making some changes. Bowen, he's checked in for Ori. And Parker subbed in for Barry. And the second free throw, good. And here is Parker. Pass to Bowen. Brown against Muhammad. Stolen by Pierce. Outside Rondo. Pierce against Duncan. The shot by Pierce will not go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
They get it back. Brown, the pass to Allen. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Rondo looking around. Pierce with a screen for Rondo. Pass to Pierce. Allen, a screen on Duncan. Clock at 6. The shot by Pierce will not go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Duncan with it. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Austin making some changes. Leon Pose checked in for Brown. Davis is subbed in for James Posey. Morey's checked in for the Spurs. Boston leading by 3. Outside, Pierce to the middle. Here's Poe. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Celtics have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
At the line for your Celtics, Leon Poe. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw, good. Poe. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Spurs trail by 4. Ginobili outside. Pass to Ori. Spurs working the ball around now. Massenberg, the pass to Parker. The shake. And it's San Antonio with another.
And when Parker gets his legs under him from that mid-range area, he is incredibly accurate.
Offside Rondo. Pierce in the high post. Over Bowen. The shot by Pierce will not go. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 13-4 run. Parker against Rondo. Parker outside. Down low. The shot by Massenberg, no good. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Pierce. Lets the 3 fly. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And the 3-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Ori with it. Here's Massenberg. Parker with it. 6 points for him. Ginobili outside.
Celtics foul. Ray Allen. First personal foul. Second
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for the Spurs, Manu Ginobili. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Ginobili.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Perkins, he's checked in for Boston. Garnett comes in for Glenn Davis. He doesn't get the second one. Celtics leading by 4. Allen in the post. Pass to Rondo. Back to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Rondo against Parker. Shoots it. Boston grabs the miss. Perkins got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Allen kicks to Perkins. Pass to Garnett. To the wing on the left. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Over Parker. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Spurs trail by 6. Out to the right wing. Horry a screen on Pierce. Here's Bowen. Pierce covering. Bowen's shot is off. Celtics leading by 6. Right side, Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Rebound, San Antonio. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Rondo against Parker. Inside, Massenberg. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Perkins.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Garnett against Horry. Perkins with a screen on Horry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
15.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Celtics, Kevin Garnett, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the thick in this game. Right back after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
So it's the Celtics now. They've led by as many as 11 points. On the court right now for the Spurs, Duncan is out there with Bowen. Then it's Tony Parker. Then there's Nazr Mohammed. And it's Ginobili in at the 2. Here's Rondo. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he didn't go up very strong there, and the defense was able to just push him off his shot.
Here's Duncan. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Duncan's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for San Antonio. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Rondo. It's Garnett on the wing. Ball's knocked loose. Parker outside. Here's Mohammed, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Parker against Rondo. Pass to Pierce. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. Book it off the crossover. Pierce has got 20 points.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
Duncan with the screen on Rondo. Duncan, the pass to Bowen. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Shot clock at 5. Over Allen. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Garnett against Duncan. Garnett, the screen. Here's Pierce. Rebound, San Antonio. Mohammed's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bowen, the pass to Parker. Pass to Mohammed. Duncan outside. Here's Bowen. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so Allen will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2. And here's Pierce. Over Bowen. The shot by Pierce will not go. Ginobili outside. To the middle. For the tie. Duncan can't hit.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Pass to Perkins. Left side Pierce. Banked in off the glass. Pierce has got 4 this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
It's Ginobili on the wing. Defended by Allen.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Pierce up top. Over Bowen. The shot by Pierce will not go. Spurs trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Duncan, the pass to Bowen. Mohammed dishes to Parker. Crafty move. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, but I love that from Parker, playing on the front foot.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Celtics with the lead. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
On the court, your home squad. Fans, the loudest section gets
Right wing. Perkins against Muhammad. Perkins kicks to Pierce. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And Garnett misses. San Antonio trailing here. It's Parker top of the key. Muhammad with a screen on Rondo. Rondo against Parker. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Allen passes to Garnett. Perkins against Muhammad. Garnett with the screen for Perkins. Here's Rondo. Off target from three-point range. On offense, here are the Spurs. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And there it is for him.
I love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Now Pierce. 22 points for him. And Garnett with the slam.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
And so it's San Antonio with it. A 2-point game. Ginobili the pass to Duncan. Now Muhammad. Parker outside. Over Rondo. Parker's shot is off.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Allen finds Rondo. Pierce in the high post. Over Bowen. The shot by Pierce will not go. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. Parker passes to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Pass to Bowen for the lead. And the rebound goes to Perkins. Perkins got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceded. Rejected by Ginobili. Parker against Rondo. Here is Parker. He's got 8. Here's Bowen. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Sinks the triple. Ginobili's got 7 now in this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Sally's checked in for Boston. And San Antonio with the change here too. Warriors checked in. Spurs on defense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Garnett with a screen on Parker. Here's Cassell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Tim Duncan picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. That's good from Cassell. He hits both from the stripe. Here's San Antonio. It's a 1-point game. Now here's Parker. 8 points for him. Ginobili gets a wide open look. From the top of the key, he buries it. Ginobili's got 9 points now in the quarter. Pierce against Orr. Pierce the pass to Cassell. Garnett with a screen on Horry. Pierce for 3. They get the rebound. Garnett. The layup off target. Ginobili looking around. Cassell against Parker. Outside, Horry. Here's Duncan, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Kevin Garnett.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Barry's checked in for San Antonio.
What's up?
The free throw is off from Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
San Antonio leading. And here is Parker. 8 points for him. Ginobili, that's for 2. Good, and it's Horry picking up the assist.
Robert Horry.
Horry's got 3 assists tonight. Outside, Pierce. Garnett, high post. Over Horry. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got his 16th rebound on the night. Ginobili the pass to Horry. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Horry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Garnett outside. Cassell kicks to Garnett. 5 to shoot. Yes! And the foul. That one on Ginobili.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Brown is checked in for Perkins. And James Posey subbed in for Allen.
That passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Horry kicks to Parker. Lets a floater go. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the pass to Posey. Boston, no good that time either.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
1:53 left to play in the third. They set the screen. Back to Robinson. Outside, Ori. Misses the three. Boston trail. Here's Posey. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got 4 assists in the game. 1:22 left in the third. Parker passes to Ori. Pass to Robinson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot's good from Barry.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his 3-ball.
Gazelle, the basket, Pierce. Lays it up off the glass. Pierce has got 24.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Parker against Cassell. Down low, here's Massenberg, and the layup falls.
Just excellent use of the pick and roll by Parker, a Tasmanian devil whose speed and decision-making causes so many problems for the defense.
It's Garnett on the wing to the inside. Here's Brown. The rebound by Massenberg. Cassell against Parker, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and the dunk by Ori.
You gotta love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
Pass to Posey. And here's Brown. Here's Garnett. The third quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. James Posey out there with Davis. Then there's Brown. Then there's Allen. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Smith surveying the D. Launches it from deep. The rebound by the Celtics.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Brent Barry taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that. Robinson's checked in for Smith. And he's good on the second.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a 2-possession game.
Rondo with it. Tries it from 19. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Davis.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Barry. No one near him. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Rondo kicks to Davis. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And good that time.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Robinson on the wing. Posey covering. Here's Duncan. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 3. High post Allen. Davis sets a screen. Down low. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Robinson. Over Posey. Rebound Boston. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Duncan with the block. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Some changes for Boston. Poe comes in for Brown. And it's Scalabrine in for Glenn Davis. Spurs also with the sub. Ginobili, he's checked in for Robinson. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Posey. Stolen away. And the basket is good. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Here's Scalabrine. Ori defending. Outside Rondo. To the paint. It's stolen by Duncan. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, a lefty and kind of a tweener position-wise. Just a funky matchup. Ginobili has these big nights, and there's just not much you can do to stop him.
Nobody near Allen. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. Spurs leading by 3. Udrich scanning the floor. To the middle. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Celtics making a switch here. Perkins is checked in.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Duncan. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 6. Outside Rondo. Pass to Posey from outside the arc. A putback. Perkins down low. Duncan on him. Duncan with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Barry. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. 8-point game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Allen up top. Over Duncan. Offensive rebound. Here's Posey. Buries it from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Udrich. He's covered by Rondo. Inside. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Udrich. Duncan's got 25 points in the game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Perkins, the pass to Rondo. Perkins with the screen for Rondo. Clock is at 3. Pass to Poe. There's the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Udrich dishes to Ginobili. Duncan with a screen on run. It's Ginobili outside. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in. Celtics trail by 7. Right side Rondo. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Remains basketball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Some changes for Boston. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Poe. Pierce comes in for Ray Allen. And it's Cassell in for Rondo. Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for the Spurs. Parker comes in for Beno Udrich. Here's Pierce. And the rebound collected by Ori. Ori's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Parker. Good, and it's Ori picking up the assist.
Robert Horry.
Ori's got 4 assists now tonight. Boston with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Posey. And here's Garnett, covered by Duncan. Garnett the pass to Cassell. Shot clock at 6. They double up Pierce. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Allen comes in for James Posey. Eddie House subbed in for Cassell. Bowen, he's checked in for San Antonio. Duncan, the pass to Muhammad. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Pass to Muhammad. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Celtics trail by 9. Pierce kicks to Allen. Here is House to stop the drought. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. It's stolen by Allen. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
That's good from Ray Allen. Rajon Rondo's checked in for House. And Allen drops them both. Now Parker. Pass to Muhammad. Now here's Ginobili. Duncan left side. 6 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Garnett. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Rondo. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Back to Rondo. Pass to Pierce. And Muhammad sends it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Spurs leading by 7. Here's Parker. Here's Bowen. Pierce covering. And stolen by Perkins. Parker against Pierce. Pass to Perkins. Back to Pierce. 6 to shoot. Shoots. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Parker dishes to Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 9 assists now tonight. So it's the Celtics now. 9-point game. Now here's Pierce. And Garnett with the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Duncan against Garnett. And he recovers it.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Rondo, bounce pass. Garnett against Duncan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Second team foul.
At the line for Boston, Kevin Garnett.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Down low. Here's Garnett. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ginobili against Rondo.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Spurs, Ginobili at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so Ginobili nails both of them. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. Allen, a screen on Parker. Pass to Garnett. Over Duncan. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Kevin Garnett.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, puts it up. Garnett with the block. And here is Allen. Allen with the screen for Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Over Muhammad. And Garnett misses. Spurs leading by 9. Ginobili with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Duncan with the screen on Allen. Rolling the pass to Duncan. Over Perkins. Misses off the right iron. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Muhammad sends it back. Here's Bowen. Rebounded by the Celtics. Rondo with it over Parker. Rondo's shot is off. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Back to Ginobili. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan just too much for the D to handle.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. So he gets them both.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
So it's the Spurs with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Tim Duncan.